Hello again. So yesterday you should have completed the Rockin' Review to help you prepare for today's Rocks test. A reminder, this is your opportunity to improve your score from the district checkpoint number 1 that we did last week on Friday. So to get there, you can click on Rocks Test Redo over here on the to-do list. You can go to the calendar to September 22nd. Or you can scroll down here to Rocks 921 to 922 and click on Rocks Test Redo. So when it opens, everything you need is going to be right there. Okay. You can click on this to open the Google form in a full screen. Okay. You are welcome to take this a couple of times. Okay. I've put here, I will take the higher of your first 2 attempts. Okay, it's not going to keep you from taking more attempts, but I'm only going to look at your first 2. Every time you hit submit, it gives it a timestamp. So I know which ones your first 2 will be. If you just want to keep taking it after 2 to see if you can get all of the answers right, that is totally fine. I love that idea, but I have to say no more at some point. If you score lower than 80 and you're going to try it again, please go back and look at that slide deck. Go back and look at all the material we've covered up to this point before you try again, because you don't get unlimited attempts on this like you do the quizzes. Okay, this is a test. This is your opportunity to show what you know, not still a formative assessment. This is summative. Okay. Now, when you finish your test, there's one more task to complete, and it's going to be back up all the way at the top in the district assessment section. It's the science map goal setting sheet. You'll open that. There are directions, and the form is right there. Just like normal, you can open it in full screen if you want. I'm going to have to switch this off of student view so I can show you the actual form. But here are the directions. Let's set some goals for your map assessments this year. Because we didn't take map in the spring, we don't have data that's going to be valid for goal setting this year. However, think about what your goals are for science. What do you want to learn? What do you need to work on? Okay, is there a specific subject within science, a specific topic that maybe you know is difficult? Okay, write a goal for the year and 3 steps for obtaining your goal. You're going to write your actual scores from your fall map assessment that we do next Monday and Tuesday during our class time on the row for the fall map test. And then as we work through the other 2 tests this year, you're going to compare your scores and see, am I improving? Am I meeting my science goal that I set for myself? After you fill this form out, please be sure you come back here and click on the submit button so that I can see what you've put in for your goal. Okay, so I'm going to click on leave student view there so I can show you what it's going to look like. Gotta let it load. Here it goes. Okay, so just like normal, if you click on this blue link, it will open this whole sheet, this whole document up in a new tab. Okay. However, you can also, finish this loading, see it down here. So I've already pre-filled my name and 7th grade. So we know that part's going to be right. Okay. This part down here is where you're going to be putting your scores. Now, the most recent score we do have is winter 2020. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get all of those scores to you so you at least have that information. Haven't figured that one out yet, how I'm going to get that to you securely. Now, if you want to put score goals in here, you are more than welcome to, but the first row that I am going to require that you fill out is going to be your actual fall scores, but that won't be till next week after you finish the test. Okay, now the part that you're going to fill out today is down here at the bottom. You're going to type your science goal in here, and then what 3 things you can do to work on your goal. And then you'll come back and you've got the blue submit button here, and you'll just hit submit. Underneath this blue title, you'll get a message that says submitted at and have a timestamp. Okay, so test and goal setting. That's it for today. Good luck.